Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. In today's YouTube endeavor, I guess you could say, man. As always, we take in requests. Today's request, though, comes from two people in specific, Tyler Talent and Lucas Ferguson on YouTube. Both want to see a Morgan three-wheeler drift build. Now, the reason I decided to take this specific request above all others, and I must say there has been an immense amount of requests, so I just want to say thank you guys to everybody who does make the request. I'm going to try my hardest to make sure we get to every single one over time. You know, it's only bound to happen. But for today's video, we are going to jump into the Morgan three-wheeler specifically because, well, just have a look at the thing, man. It's absolutely insane. And as far as drifting goes, I really don't know what to expect, man. But first and foremost, I think we're just going to start out with a basic manufacturer color. We'll go with this little ice white here, or a little off grayish happening. Go ahead, buy this car up. Since it is free, we're gonna have a little bit of room to play with the money as far as the conversions go. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So with that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys don't know how it works, we take one request per video, uploading one video 7 days a week, man. So basically uploading 7 videos and then going back to the very first video uploaded that week and taking one request from that video, and so on and so forth. So if you guys have any requests, don't forget to drop them down in the comments section. And like I say, man, we're gonna do our best to get to every single one. Now, we do have a option here for an engine swap. Stock engine, I have a funny feeling, 1.9 liters, 61 kilowatts of power, just around 100 horsepower, not really going to help. Or we can go with an inline 4 motorbike engine for 146 kilowatts, right around 200 horsepower. Unfortunately, doesn't change the way the engine looks up front. Would have really been cool if they could get that, but I guess it would have been a little too much programming and such. So we're going to do a engine swap and the turbo. As far as the front end goes, let's see what we got here. This little splitter, I don't even know, man. That, like, yeah, I guess makes it look a little bit cooler. Look at the back end here. It looks like a bobsled, man. Jeez. This is crazy. That, for some reason, to me, just looks a little goofy. So we're going to pass on that one. Now, as far as the wheels go, I really don't know how the wheels are going to work on here. Like, these are like little thin bike tires, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. We're going to find out here. Let's see, like, some of the deep dish wheels. Really, I don't know how they're going to work. Like these, oh, you can see them protruding into the back of the, like, unbelievable, Forza. I must say, you guys have really outdid yourself with the deep dish wheels. Very creative on how you made that happen here. But for this one, I think we're going to go with something a little bit modern yet stylish. So I'm just going to sift through a few wheels here and pick something off camera. Okay, so I decided to go with these Hammond Edition Race multi-piece wheels, specifically because I kind of like the chrome lip on it. I also like the amount of spokes that are on here. I feel like it kind of pays a little bit of homage to the original wheel that was on here, so I think that's going to be a good choice. As far as the diameter goes, though, this is like a 20-inch bike tire right now, man. Look at this thing. I think, yeah, why not, man? Let's go with the 20 front and back, even though, oh wait, we got a different option on the back. Okay, 17 on the back, so obviously a bigger tire up front. I guess just the way this thing was built, it's the way that it turned out. The clutch, definitely gonna have to upgrade that. Transmission for sure, because this old ass, wait a second, this is a 2014? Mine just got blown, man. would have never guessed. I'm assuming this is some sort of modern replica of an old Morgan. Like what? 2014? Did not see that one coming, especially with that, like just the way that it looks. The old, I guess the interior looks a little bit modern, but the outside definitely wouldn't be able to tell. Come to think about it, I think I recall Matt Farah on the Smoking Tire driving one of these things. For some reason, I just didn't look at the actual year of it, and like I didn't know this thing was, I didn't know it was new, man. So my apologies if I said at the beginning of the video classic or old Morgan three-wheeler. Nah, man, this is a very modern car actually. But with that being said, we're gonna have a little bit of adjustments to make. Now as far as the gearing goes, we gotta tighten that up. As you can see, 6th gear was just missing off in the distance there. Nice acceleration, 4.40 seconds, top speed of 274. I think we can do better than that. Now a lot of people have asked me to change the kilometers to miles per hour. You guys just need to understand that I'm Canadian, and if I did that, that would really throw me off, I should say, a little slow in the head. So yeah, for me to do those conversions on the fly, man, I would just, I wouldn't have a clue what I'm talking about, and I'd look like even more of an idiot than I already do. Unfortunately, we cannot adjust the ride height, which kind of sucks, but we did, however, lower it already. Differential. Honestly, the only thing it looks like we can do here is the transmission, which is no surprise. Now, as far as the designs and paints go, let's just check out a little bit of paint options here. Now, can we paint? Yes, the whole vehicle will be painted. So what I wouldn't mind doing is a little bit of a two-tone happening here, maybe with a blue. We're gonna go ahead and fine-tune this color just with the saturation. I think that's looking very good right there, so I'm gonna select that color for the start. Let's look at our hood here. I think we're gonna apply a couple of vinyls on this car, and I'm gonna leave the wheels painted the way they are. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, no mirror. All right, so we're gonna start out with a blue base color. Now bear with me here, folks. You guys know that I always try to pull it together at the end of a build, and that's what we're gonna try to do here. Sometimes it's a case of ugly duckling syndrome, you know, where you start out with a really crappy car and you know, work your way up to it looking somewhat presentable. So basically, as you guys haven't guessed yet, I'm gonna split this car right down the middle and pretty much do a two-tone paint job. Now this is my go-to paint scheme for any car that I really don't know what I want to do with. Now let's see, looks like we got to make a little bit of spin action going on here and just move it up there. As you can see, stamp that on there. Now as far as the top, no, where's our left side? We're gonna insert all from the right side. Now as far as the top goes, I just want to get that center part blacked out and nothing else. I'm hoping this doesn't run into that flat fender section there. So let's just go ahead and apply this real quick, and obviously do the same for the rear. Oh, that's not gonna work. Do the same for the rear here. Let's clean up that one little patch there. Bam. Now this thing is looking somewhat like a modern hot rod, man. So I'm gonna go ahead, save this to the car, and I think it's about time we took this thing for a little bit of a rip, man. Now we are back in Byron Bay, specifically because I think this guy would just be a little too chilly if we were up in Blizzard Mountain. But if you guys want to see any Blizzard Mountain builds, rally builds, off-road builds, let me know down in the comment section. So with our turbocharged motorcycle engine in here, we should be able to do some good burnouts, man. One wheel peel, as you can see, no LSD necessary. Wow, man. Okay, so we're definitely getting a whole lot of wheel spin, as you would expect. riding on such, wow, man, riding on such a tiny back tire. Woo! Now, I don't know why they would make this thing in 2014 with a 65 kilowatt, 100 horsepower engine. Seems a little silly. If I owned this car, I would want it to be an absolute monster. Much like this one. This thing drifts, man. It drifts like a mofo. Now, I would just, you know what? Honestly, this is something that I might take to the drift spot online and actually rock with for a little bit, just to see what people's reactions were. Let me know, man. Would you guys drift one of these things? As you can see, getting a killer skill chain, just because that back tire is just constantly spinning, man. So you're, oh, what the hell was that? Look at this guy, man. He's just chilling. He's like, hey, what up? Whoa. Getting an accident with a Fiat, though. You might die, bro. I don't even think there's any airbags in this thing. Let's jump inside. Look at this. I really like this, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I really like this. Oh, man, she gets so sideways. Okay, let's see. Third gear. Little e-brake slide there. Coming out a bit wide. Look out, BMW. That love tap, though. As you would expect, there's not a whole lot of grit coming from those little bicycle-sized tires up front. I mean, in the back, too. It's not much bigger. But it is a lot of fun, man. Not like the Reliant Robin, or the Reliant, what was that thing called? The Supervan. Again, you know, people always give me crap online in the comment section of that video for calling it a Reliant Robin. It's actually a Reliant Supervan. That thing was a piece, man. Probably one of the crappiest three-wheelers I could imagine driving. Always tipping over and stuff. Not very safe at all. Whereas this thing, dude, you cannot even tell this is a three-wheeler, man. Like, everything just super stable. Obviously, having the one wheel on the back makes a big difference. You know, your turning wheels up front. Still, I'm sure there was probably in a real life a way that you could roll this thing. But in the game here, man, very stable. Quite surprised. A lot of fun, man, like I say. Woo! Can definitely get away on you, though. If you're not paying attention, man, she can definitely cause some damage. I have just been on the gas, but... well, I don't know, man. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a thumbnail here. I mean, I don't really know what else to say, man. You guys have seen it. If you haven't gotten that new car pack, man, I suggest you do so, because this is what you got to look forward to, man. This thing is an absolute gem. The homie here in the driver's seat, as you can see, definitely loving it, man. He just looks like he's chilling, man. He's like, yeah, what of it, man? I'm in my Morgan. I'm sideways. I'm just chilling, man. Get up off of me. But, yeah, man, I'm thinking that's probably going to be the end of this one. I don't even know. This one's probably getting a little bit long. I feel like I've just been talking and driving and yammering on for quite some time now. But as always, if you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Because, you know, you're not going to be able to see more videos from your boy unless you subscribe to the channel, man. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's probably going to be the end of the video. So, with that being said, I am your boy, D Nally, A to the K, Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. And as always, we going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, every fucking time. Showdown, bitch. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Should have had a V8, yeah? Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.